Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a good day out there. So unfortunately I want to bring you another recall video on the Acura brand. Now it's not on the TLX here, but it's on a brand new vehicle, just came out, and they're already having a pretty good sized recall on it. At this point it seems like so many new cars are dealing with these issues. Kind of makes me afraid to even buy a new car because they just aren't the same anymore. But let me go ahead and get into it and I'll explain exactly what this has to do with. So this just came out a few days ago too, and it affects 5,000 vehicles. Now that might not sound like a ton, but this one has to do with the brand new 2024 Acura ZDX. And if you're not familiar with that vehicle, the ZDX is Acura's first all-electric vehicle. And here's exactly what it looks like. Like I said, these just came out not too long ago. And so that's a little concerning that there's already a pretty big recall on these. A lot of times they'll release TSBs, which are technical service bulletins, when things happen, especially on new vehicles like this. But for it to be a full-on recall, it's kind of a major thing. Usually you don't get that right off the bat like this. But what this recall has to do with, it's the braking system. So I guess in 5,000 of these, and the models that it affects, it's all the 2024 all-wheel drive models. So that is limited to the Type S and the A-Spec models with all-wheel drive. So what Honda is stating is that an overly sensitive anti-lock braking system can kick in when you're below 25 miles an hour, which could lead to a crash. So assuming you're just driving, and it says below 25, so if you're driving below 25 miles an hour, all of a sudden the car could just come to a complete halt. Now we've seen this issue before with the sensing systems with Hondas and Acuras, but like I said, normally it's just a TSB that they have to fix, but this is a full-on recall, so it tells you the severity of it if it's already been pushed to a recall. There is some good news if you have this vehicle, that the fix, it's free of course, and it can be completed at home, so you don't have to go to the dealership, since they're making this an over-the-air update. And since this was released, it's already available, ready to go. So you go under, in your infotainment system, under settings, and then you go to updates and history, and you'll be able to find that there's a update available that allow you to perform the update, and it'll fix this to make the system not as sensitive as it is currently. So it sounds like it's an easy fix. If you're still having issues with it and you can't figure out how to do it, you can just go to your local Acura dealer, and they said it'll take 5 minutes. They'll just go in there and get you taken care of. So that's the good thing about the electric vehicles, like the Tesla has it, I know, is that they just send the updates over the air and you can download it and perform it. So you don't have to go to the dealer and deal with all that stuff either. So that's the positive. But like I said, it's a little concerning knowing that this vehicle just came out and there's already a recall for it. So like I said, I'm really hesitant to want to buy a new car because it sounds like all these new cars, they're rushing them out, the quality is not the same, and you just have issue after issue. Now let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about buying a new car, if you're keeping yours and what you have, and if you have any issues with it. I'd like to know. But it does seem like a lot of the new ones aren't built the same as the older ones. And I'm not talking like 20-year-old cars either. It just seems like the past 3 or 4 years, the quality has just gone down. There's just a lot of issues on new cars that you normally wouldn't see, like maybe 5 years ago. Even those cars, they were pretty bulletproof. So it's a little concerning too. But again, I just want to bring this to your attention because if you guys do have the new ZDX, at least it's an easy fix for you. If you do have one, drop a comment below. I'd like to know what your thoughts are on it for sure. Again, I hope everyone's having a good day out there, staying safe. I appreciate you as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.